Hello Sudoku friends, welcome back with the second Sudoku, a Sudoku with 2 stars. We have today 4 puzzles in the additional newspaper. 1 star, 2 stars, 4 stars and a binary puzzle. So let's get started with this 2 stars Sudoku. Let's get started. Alright, I see a lot of 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6. So let's continue. Let's start with the 9. 9 in this column, the last column. 9 in that column. So in the column between. The only 3 places for 9 is here, here, or there. But I see here 9, no 9 there. Here a 9, no 9 there. The only place for the 9 should be there. 9 in the third row, 9 in the second row. So in the first row, the only 2 places for the 9 is here and there. But I see here 9, no 9 there. 9 should be here. 9 in this column, 9 in the third column. So in the column between the second column, the only 2 places for 9 is here and there. But I see here 9, no 9 there. 9 should be here. And all the 9s are used, I can see. Yes, alright. Then we go to the 2. 2 in the first column, 2 in the second column. So in the third column, the only place for the 2 should be here. 2 in the this row, 2 in the last row. So in the row between, the row above, the only place for a 2 should be here. Then we go to in this big square, 6 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is an 8. I see there an 8, so no 8 in these 3 boxes. There also an 8, so no 8 in these 2 boxes. So the 8 could be here or could be there. So in the first row, we have an 8 here. In the second row, we have an 8 in one of those 2 boxes. So in the third row, the only 3 places for an 8 is here, here, or there. But I see here an 8, no 8 there. Here also an 8, no 8 there. Only place for the 8 should be here. Then A1 in the third column, A1 in the second column. So in the first column, the only place for the 1 should be here. Then 3 and 1, 8, 2, 3. Five and a 6. Yes, in this big square, 4 missing numbers. The numbers are 5, 6, 4, and 7. 4 and 7. I see here 5 and a 6. So no 5 and a 6 in those 2 boxes. So the 5 and a 6 could be here and there. In one of those 2 boxes, 5 and a 6. Remember that as a pair. That means these 2 boxes are reserved for the numbers 4 and 7. 4 and 7. I cannot fill this yet. 4 and 7. That means 1 box left in this row for the number 3. Then 7, 7, 7. Yes, in this big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is a 4. We see here 4, so no 4 in those 3 boxes. 1 box remains for the 4, should be this one. And in the last row, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 5. We have a 5 here, so no 5 in those 3 boxes. 1 box left for the 5 should be this one. And then remember here, the 6 and the 5 as a pair. Here goes the here is the 5 and there goes the 6. Then 1 in this row, 1 in the row above. So in this row, the only place for the 1 should be there. These 3 numbers are the numbers 3, 7, and 6. 3, 7, and 6. I cannot fill this yet. Need to wait. Then 1. Yes. In this big square, those 2 boxes are for the number 8. We have a 1 here, so no 1 in these 3 boxes. So the 1 could be in one of those 3 boxes. I see here 1, so no 1 there. So in those 2 boxes could be a 1. So in the first row we have a 1 here. In the second row we have a 1 over there. So in the third row, the only 2 places for 1 should be here and there. But I see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here. 2 in this column, 2 in the middle column. So the column next, the only 2 places for 2 is here and there. But I see here 2, no 2 there. 2 should be here. Then yes, in this column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is an 8. We see here an 8, so no 8 in those 2 boxes. I see there an 8, so no 8 in this box. Only place for the 8 should be here in this column. The other 3 numbers are the numbers 3, 5, and 7. I see here 7, so no 7 there. Here 7, so no 7 there. Only place for the 7 should be there. The 3 and the 5 are missing. We have a 5 here, so no 5 there. 5 should be here, and the 3 goes there. Then 7 in the third row, 7 in the second row. So in the first row, the only place for the 7 should be here. In this big square, 5 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 7. We have a 7 there, so no 7 in those 3 boxes. Here are 7, so no 7 in those 2 boxes. 1 box remains for the 7, should be here. 7 in this third column, 7 in the first column, so in the second column, the only place for the 7 should be here. 1 box remains for this big square for the number 4. 1 box remains for the first column for the number 3. Alright, then 5. Yes, 2 numbers left in this big square for the number 7 and 5. We have a 7 here, so no 7 there. 7 should be here. The 5 goes there. Then 2 numbers left in this big square for the number 6 and 3. We have a 3 there, so no 3 here. 3 should be there, and the 6 goes there. Then we go to these 3 numbers are for the numbers 1, 8, and 1, 8, and 5. 1, 8, and 5. 1, 8, and 5. 1, 8, and 5. 8 and 5 are here, so no 8 and 5 in this box. 1 digit left for the 1. We have here 8 and 5, 8 and 5. These two, 6 and 4, 6 and 4 in this column. These 3 numbers in the middle row for the numbers 6, 4, and 7. 6, 4, and 7. 6, 4, and 7. We have a 6 and a 4 here, so 1 digit left for the 7. 6 and 4, 6 and 4. Alright, 7 in this row, 7. So it's 7 in this column, 7 in the column next. So in the last column, the only place for the 7 should be there. 2 boxes left for this big square. For the numbers 6 and 3, we have a 6 there, so no 6 there. 6 should be here, and the 3 goes here. 3 in this row. Oh, no. I cannot fill the 3s here. I need to wait. 3s goes there. The 1 and the 5. Yes. We are missing 3 numbers in the first row for the numbers 1, 3, and 5. In this row, 1, 3, and 5. And I see here a 3 and a 5, so 1 digit left for the 1 should be here. So now we have 3 and 5, 3 and 5. We see here 5, so no 5 there. 5 should be here, and the 3 goes there. 3 in this row, 3 in the middle row. So in the row below, the only 2 places for a 3 should be here and there. We see here 3, so no 3 there. 3 should be here. Then 1, 2, 3, the 6 and 4 and the 8. I need an 8 here. Yes, 8, 8. Yes. In this row, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is an 8. We see here an 8, so no 8 there. We see there an 8, so no 8 there. So the 8 could be here or could be there. We have an 8 in this column, so no 8 there. The only place for the 8 should be here. That means 1 box left in this column for the number 1, 2, 3, 5, I believe. Yes, 5 is missing here. 5 in this row, 5 in the middle row, so in the row below. The only place for the 5 should be here. 5 in this column, 5 in the third column, so in the second column. The only 2 places for a 5 is here or there, but we see here 5. No 5 there, 5 should be there. 4 here. 2 missing numbers in this column. For the number 6 and 4, 6 and 4. We have a 6 here, so no 6 there. 6 should be here, and the 4 goes there. 1 missing number in this big square for the number 4. 1 missing number in this third row for the number 3. 1 missing number in this big square for the number 6. Then we go to 6, 4, 6, 4. These 3 numbers in this row are for the numbers 1, 2, 2 and 8. 1, 2 and 8. I see here 1, so no 1 there. Here 1, so no 1 there. Only place for the 1 should be here. 2 and 8 are left. 2 and 8. 2 and 8. We have a 2 here, so no 2 there. 2 should be here, and the 8 goes there. One missing number in this column for the number 8. 2 missing numbers in this big square for the numbers 2 and 4. We have a 2 here, so no 2 there. 2 should be here, and the 4 goes there. 2 numbers left in this big square for the number 6 and 4. We have a 4 here, so no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 6 goes there. And the final 2 numbers of this big square for the number 6 and 4. We have a 4 here, so no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 6 goes there. Finish in 15 minutes. Alright, people. Thumbs up if you like, otherwise thumbs down. You can also subscribe if you like or if you want. Hit that button or hit that bell so you will notify for new Sudokus by YouTube. Anyway, thank you for watching now, and I will see you later with the Sudoku 4 stars. Yes, alright. Thank you for now, and bye-bye.